I never thought I'd start a video like this, but I just want to give a quick shout out to my pants. And the reason why is because there's a zipper here which turns them into shorts. If that's not the coolest thing, I don't know what is. What's up everybody, welcome to the channel on a weird start, but today I'm going to the Lamborghini dealership to go to an exotic car show. And you might be wondering, oh, if you're going to an exotic car show, you gotta be bringing something cool. No, I'm bringing the Prius. So the Prius is right now sat in just some parking lot. It's about a little bit away from the dealership, but that's kind of good because the parking is crazy because they're only allowing exotic cars next to the dealer, which fair enough. I'm okay with the Prius being here if it means that I get to go see some really nice cars over there. Well, over there. Oh my goodness. So we have a 720S right here in this beautiful I'm colorblind. I was gonna say it's in red. It's not, it's orange. But take a look at this. With an interior that goes very well with it as well. And right next to that, the 720S right here, 765 LT, and I think you guys already saw it, Porsche 918 Spider. I am in disbelief. There's only 918 of these in the world, and here I am looking at one right now. It has the center lock wheels and everything, and the 765 LT. I believe, I don't know if the number is correct, there's only about 500 of these in the entire world, and it is beautiful. It has, just like the 720, it has a very nice matching red interior. And then this 918, oh boy, where do we get started on this 918 Spider? Just take a look at this. All the attention to detail, the martini livery on it. Very beautiful interior. For my Lambo fans, obviously I'm at the Lambo dealer. I gotta give some love to, well, these Lambos. We have the SVJ, truly beautiful. This color, I know on camera it's coming off more as like a bright green. It's more of a turquoise, and wow, could it not have been any nicer. But right next to it, we have the STO, matching with the Aventador. I have never seen an STO in my life until today. That interior is quite nice, and this wing is amazing. And then finally, you can't leave out the Aventador Ultimate. This one is for sale for $999,900, which is crazy to look at. This is $1 million car that's worth more than a house. I didn't even realize that they make these right now, but the Lotus Emira is here in the United States, and it is a beautiful car, and it's a manual. This is a manual Lotus Emira. It has a V6, which still is awesome. And this interior, I haven't seen it before, but I think it is very nice. I like how Lotus incorporated the screens. Now they kind of have to add screens into their cars due to the federal mandate. And this color is so nice as well. I wish you guys could see it in person, but it just glistens. I'm not a fan of yellow cars, but I think the Emira is really good at portraying yellow. Look at that, Lotus, I believe it's Exige, and then right there, there's an Elise. The parking right next to the Emira, I believe that's what they're called. I can't imagine what it's like backing in with an Elise. That being said, I've always wanted to get one. 720S, again, but still, sounds amazing as well. Back to the Lotuses, this one is actually an Exige S. And this one right here is a Lotus Elise. I still stick with the fact that the Lotus Elise is one of my favorite cars. because of just how crazy it is. It is essentially a go-kart on steroids. It's basically what my Z3 wants to be. We have another Huracan STO right here. Oh, and it sounds okay. I'm gonna probably hit STO. Please don't. Imagine that's the thumbnail of today's video. I got hit by a Lamborghini STO. I just got the craziest opportunity. I'm able to sit in a Lotus Elise, and I'm looking so forward to it. I need to throw this out. And also, F12, just chilling. In the, I don't even know, 5 seconds that I was gone, there's another Elise here, wide body, and I'm pretty sure the guy's letting his kid drive it, which is just crazy. We also have the STO right here. This one is in blue and orange. Okay, so he's moving his Elise right now because the guy in the white Elise just parked it. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh my goodness. So do you just go in butt first or foot first?
Either way, but typically I like to swing my right foot in first and kind of brace myself, then fall in there.
I see.
And then swing the left foot in.
So essentially...
Yeah, and kind of sit on the door sill, slide yourself in.
Oh!
Like that.
Whoa! In the go-kart of the Lotus Elise. Ooh, wait. Look at that Viper right there. For my American car enthusiasts out there, that is one big wing. Anyways, I need to figure out how to get out of this thing, so... Is it just foot first and then slide out?
Yeah, left foot out first. And what I kind of do, I don't know if you'll be able to do it, is use your right foot to kind of brace yourself a little bit, push out, and yeah, it's a two-handed job.
Oh man, oh, that was not the most attractive way to get out of a car at all.
It never is.
I didn't realize this until just now, but this Emira is actually a Euro spec, and I was talking with some of the people at Lotus who are here at this event, and apparently there's only 5 of these cars in the entire United States right now, which is just crazy to believe. Only 5 here in the US, and I'm actually able to see one of them. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Going inside the Lotus Emira. I'll say, this car's a lot easier to get in than the Elise, but wow, this thing is awesome. Honestly. You have lift up, start stop engine. You have 6-speed gated manual with the aluminum shifter. Honestly, the screen is beautiful. All of this, you got these beautiful bucket seats. Sat in an Emira there's only 5 of these in the entire US. This is crazy. I gotta say, this is insane.
So that's supercharged. It's still street legal, but it's going down the path of making less and less practical. Everything gutted out of it, then we got it. Even with the
I will say, this is a very notchy shifter, and I gotta give love to that. Okay, getting out of the Emira is, I'm very nervous about that. So, left foot out, and lift up, and then out. Oh, that's a lot easier to get out of than the Elise. Take a look at that. I didn't notice this when I was sitting in the car, but the shifter linkage is right there. That is amazing. But honestly, I'm in disbelief. I was able to sit in a Lotus Emira. They got the 2 GTRs. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this guy's on air. Oh boy. Oh, I think he's about to launch. It's crazy. When people say the thunderous boom clap of a V12, I get it now. That thing sounded awesome. Honestly, it hits through your chest. It's amazing, man. Take a look at this Aston Martin Vantage. I'd love to get one of these one day, probably in the long future. Probably no time any soon, but wow. It's honestly one of the most beautiful cars in my opinion. It was designed very well. So obviously when you're at the Lamborghini dealership, you're bound to see a few Lambos. This Aventador right here looks amazing, finished here in this, I don't remember the exact color code. I believe this is, I don't know the exact name of it. I'm just gonna say that this is acid green. Truly a wonderful looking color. And this interior as well, stitched leather, green, just to match the exterior. This is actually the one I believe that was revving its engine very nicely. And right next to it, you have another Aventador with these beautiful exhaust pipes. Okay, I think this is the final car I'm going to show today, but check this out. Purple Lamborghini Urus, which just looks amazing with these wheels as well. I don't know what to say. It's a very intimidating car to look at, I'll say that. Like, I would not want to be caught behind this thing in traffic. The craziest thing to me is that if I saw even one of these cars on the road, I'd be flipping out. Now I'm seeing every single one of them on the entire road, including this STO that's about to leave. I'm not even seeing them on the road, I'm just seeing them here. But even then, it's just as amazing. These things are so beautiful to see in person. I'll say this, in person they look so much more different compared to on a screen or anything like that. On a screen they look different, but in person you can see the colors a lot more. You get to see the curves of the car a lot more. You get to see the shape, the beauty of it, and you get to hear him. Color under the sun is amazing. He just blew up my left eardrum. Yeah. Honestly, hey, I don't mind losing my eardrum if it's to a Lamborghini Aventador. I didn't even notice this because of the Aventador, but this 918 is going. Huh? Yo! 918 in motion. You remember how in the beginning of the video I gave a shout out to my pants? Well, this is why. It's about 70 degrees now. It was like 50 something when I got here, and now I can finally dish the bottom half. Check out the color on this GR Supra right here. Honestly, truly beautiful. I keep saying that these cars are beautiful, they are, but this one is color changing wrap. Let me know in the comments down below if I should wrap my Z3 this color. I would not be opposed to that, but I mean, would it fit the Z3? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I'm back at the Prius. So today's video is over. I just want to say thank you again to the Lamborghini dealership for hosting the meet. It was a lot of fun and I had a really good time. I also want to give a shout out to a photographer there. He took a few photos of me in the Lotus Emira, and I want to say thank you to him. His name is Will. His Instagram is going to be down in the description below. And just like that, today's video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a great, well, I think this video is coming right around Thanksgiving, so I hope you guys either had a great Thanksgiving or have a great Thanksgiving, one of the two. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.